Hey guys, it's Meg. I am here this week with a new video for you. This is going to be our standard tarot reading for the week, so if you guys are interested in getting a message from the cards, please come on in, have a seat, and we'll get started in a moment. Just a few quick housekeeping things before we get started though. Number one, if you like what you see in the video, please consider clicking the like, subscribe, and bell buttons. That way you can stay in the loop for when I post new work. Number two, I've included a list of all of the decks I'm using for this reading. There'll be a couple of links to some of the special decks that I'm going to be showing you guys, so check the description for that. Also, I have included a list of my social media links, so if you guys want to get in touch with me outside of YouTube, you totally can. I am open to feedback and comments, all of that. So if you have any questions, concerns, anything you feel safe in sharing, please let me know as well. I'm happy to help and be a listening ear to you if you feel safe to let me that privilege. So thank you for your consideration. If you are new here, hi, welcome. My name is Meg. I do these readings for you every week. And lately I have been interested in looking at kind of some focused energy for these readings. I say that because normally I will just get right into my cards. I read Oracle and Tarot. And normally I will do that just to see what kind of energy might come out. But lately I've been interested in kind of experimenting and getting things done a little bit differently. And I wanted to continue with that experiment, see what you guys think. Again, let me know. So we're going to do that today. For that, I will be using the Synchronicity Oracle. And last video, I did not pull them on camera. I pulled them in advance, but I kind of want to show you guys how it works. So that's one of the cards here. We're gonna find out together. Okay, we're gonna find out some of the themes together. Okay. So on that note, let's get started. This message is for you when you are ready to hear it. So thank you, and let's go. Okay. So the way this is going to work is that I'm going to pull a couple of cards and we're going to find the common symbols between each of the five. There could be one, there could be plenty, I don't know. This is the first time I'm trying this on camera, so trying it like this on camera. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. 3, 4, and 5. Okay. All right. So, and I will show you if you want to do this along with me, grab a pad and pad of paper, whatever writing implements you want. We'll do this together. Okay. So there's our first card here. Okay. All right. Chess pieces, the anchor. Okay. Okay, there's that one. Okay. Okay, there's that one. Alrighty. Okay. And we also have this one here. Well, the three that I'm noticing among these cards right now, we have the waving cat, which was common in 3 of the 5 cards. We also have the dream catcher, and we also have the chess pieces coming out as well. Chess pieces between, come on, Meg, between these two cards here. Actually, 3 cards. So what I'm sensing here is that there is some vulnerability, okay? There's some vulnerability that some of you might be feeling with or feeling close to. And I say that because in this deck, the chess pieces, I believe this is supposed to represent the king, okay? So there definitely some vulnerabilities, some I would say willingness to act, but not really having the safety of it, right? Yeah, like you need to act, but you don't feel safe to. So many words just to get to that, right? You have this dream catcher here. You have there is a safety net. There is a way for you to act in a way that doesn't exploit this vulnerable feeling you're having, okay? And on top of that, with this waving cat, it feels a little bit like you're not seeing. If I remember this correctly, the waving cat is supposed to signify things like good luck, fortune. I'm also getting abundance, okay? And what you're missing is that, yes, you are safe to take action, okay? You're safe to take action where you need to. But you also have a lot of luck and good fortune on your side. Okay, see, there's a waving cat here, waving cat here. Okay. It's okay to have a little bit of fun, to play a little bit, to be in mischief. Okay. Okay, I'm looking at Pan here. You also have the symbolic representation, like the image representation for Sagittarius as well here. Okay, so the other phrase that I'm hearing is follow your arrow. Okay, follow your arrow, take a shot, see where it goes. And even if whatever this thing is doesn't succeed for you, you still have a lot of luck and abundance, and I would say a lot of energy to keep going. Okay. So I hope that makes sense. With that in mind, let's get into the bulk of our reading. I'm going to start with our oracles, and then we're going to move into our tarot. I'm going to move into our tarot and try and get a complete picture of what's going on in our energetic space, okay? Okay, so let's see what we need to see. Okay, what do we need to see? What do we need to see? Okay. Okay. So starting things off, actually, well, you know what? Let's have fun. Starting things off, we're going to see the anointed. Okay. And that says, answer the call, leadership, and soul gifts. Okay. Let's start there. Okay. Let's see what else we need to see. Okay. What else do we need to see? Okay. What else do we need to see? Okay. All right. We're going to see the water carrier, which says what really matters, reflection and reprioritizing. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. We're going to see the mirror, which says who or what is triggering you. Okay. Okay. So there's the mirror. All right. And we have the blue flame, which says spontaneous awakening, activation, and integration. I have never seen this card from this deck before. So this is very interesting. This is very interesting. And I just happen to think, you know how we talked about the chess pieces, and there being a need for you to take action on something else here. I think there's the sense of you trying to perhaps tap into your divine masculine energy. Okay, I'm getting here with this blue flame. Okay, there's something that's kind of burning hot for you. Okay, there's something you're feeling really passionate and really, really like it's stuck. It's stuck in you. You can't get over it. You can't get past it. You have to do something with it. Okay. And I think also kind of borne out by this anointed card here, because part of this is suggesting a leadership position, answering the call. Okay, it also mentions your soul gifts as well. So there's something in you that's saying, here you are. Some energy is saying, I'm showing you exactly the kind of thing and the kind of energy that you have right now. Okay, do something with it. And seriously, do something with it. That's what this energy is saying to you right now. But remember that we have also this energy of feeling very vulnerable and unsafe. Okay. It's because this energy, I feel like it's a very new kind of experience. Okay. It's a new experience where you may have to deal with negativity or people looking at you and being like, what are you doing? You're insane for trying this. You're not even aware of what you're trying to do. Enough of that. You're being called to figure this flame, this passion thing that you want to do. You're being called to figure that out. Also remember, I did mention follow your arrow. Okay. This has happened suddenly. Okay. This has happened suddenly. Okay, we have this mirror here, so again, there could be some weird energy being shown to you. I do think though that what I said about the energy showing you exactly the thing that's happening here, that's, yes, the energy is starting to go. Okay. And yes, you might be feeling vulnerable and unsafe. Okay. But this matters. I feel like whatever this thing that you're being shown, whatever this energy being given to you is, it does matter. Okay. It really matters to you. Okay. And it's up to you to kind of reflect on what you're being shown, and why you're feeling so uncomfortable. Okay. Okay. So let's get into our tarot. Let's see how we can flesh out the rest of this energy here, because this is very interesting, and I wonder if it's resonating with you so far. Let me know in the comments if you're feeling safe to do so. Okay. Okay. All right. So we're going to start with the Lovers. Okay, we're starting with the Lovers. Okay, you're going to see the Two of Swords. Okay, we're going to see the Two of Swords. All right. And we're going to see the Queen of Wands. Okay. All right. So I'm definitely seeing some fire energy here. Fire and air, which is interesting, because fire and air need each other to operate. Saying it like that because fire needs oxygen to burn. Okay. So yeah, there's definitely some fire here. Okay, and that's that's special. I think this energy is special right now because this is something that is a new experience for you. Okay, it's a new experience, but it comes with some decisions. Okay, definitely comes with some decisions, and that could be part of why you're feeling unsafe. Okay, you're feeling indecisive, you're feeling unsure. You just don't know. Okay, you don't know. Let me highlight some of this from the Two of Swords. You don't know because I don't think you're looking. You're not looking for specific things you might need. Okay, you're blocking the energy of what you need to know. Okay, and like I said from the Oracle, you're being shown what it is you need to do. Okay, you're not looking right yet. Okay, you're not looking again. This feeling of inadequacy, vulnerability, safety. You're not seeing the blessing of your own abundance. Okay, this could be because we also have the Lovers, so it could be attached to someone in your life. You could be romantically involved with someone. This could be someone who is attached to you in some way. If you're resonating with the Lovers, it usually can mean around relationships, sexual bondage, sexual intimacy, things like that. That might not be the case for some of you, and I hear it. I understand it. Generally getting a choice. Okay, do I stay safe? Do I stay comfortable? You have choices to make, and you're missing pieces of information is the main point here. Okay, time to put the swords down a little bit and let yourself, rest a little bit, because maybe then that information might resonate with you a little bit differently once you do that. Okay. Now here's where I say the fire energy comes in, because we also have the Queen of Wands. Okay. Immediately looking at this, I'm seeing the sunflowers. Okay. And I'm seeing the sunflowers, I'm seeing this cat here. So you are generally a very confident, very bright, passionate person. Okay. Time to tap into that too. Okay. Here's something else that's interesting that just came to me here. There's a lot of swift energy between the air and the fire. Okay. Slowing down might serve your reflection process a little bit better. Okay, so I think all of that to say, let yourself rest, let yourself become unguarded, so that this energy can move you forward. Okay, energy can move you forward, and you can make the best choice you need to make. Okay, oops. Okay, Okay, let's see what else we need to see. What else do we need? What else do we need? Okay. Okay, we're gonna see the tower. Okay. So we're gonna see the tower. Okay. Got the tower. Okay. We've got the Ten of Swords. Got the tower. We've got the Ten of Swords. Okay. And we have, again, the Lovers. Okay. Okay, here's the Lovers. So, yeah, this is, for some of you, this is a new relationship that seems to be starting. Okay, again, because we have the Lovers as a repeating card. Okay, here is why you might be hesitant. Okay, you might be hesitant because you've gotten really hurt in the past. Okay, you've gotten really hurt, betrayed, mistreated by somebody in the past. Okay, you've got the Tower card, that's everything crumbled. Okay, and everything crumbled possibly because of this hurt, this betrayal, this hurt, this betrayal. Okay, it clinched it all. It's over. It's done. No more, right? But there's some scar tissue that's lingering over this. Okay, right? And the thing is that you're also being presented with this again, and you're kind of defaulting to that past experience, which is fine, right? That led you to this point, okay? But the choice of whether you get to be happy and whole in this situation, whether you're ready for it in this situation, or whether you are still dealing with hurt, that's what you need to decide for yourself right now, okay? On top of that, I do think there are specific personal goals that you want to achieve that are outside of this relationship. Okay, there are other choices to make, things of that nature. And again, the choice is present and you're being shown what you need to decide on. Okay. Boy, oh boy. And Tower and the Ten of Swords together is, ooh, bestie, ouch. I'm so sorry. If you are resonating with that part, I'm so sorry that happened to you. That's icky. Mama no likey that. No. Let's see. Let's see what else we need to see. Okay? What else do we need to see? Okay, what else do we need to see? Okay, what else do we need to see? Okay. Okay. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Nine of Wands. Okay, and the Nine of Wands. And we have the Empress. I love that. Okay, we have the Empress. Okay. The phrase I'm getting with those three cards is go slow. Just take it easy right now. Okay, you're being presented with a lot of information. Okay, you have a lot of information coming at you. And again, weird. It's weird. This part of life is weird, right? What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? I don't know. Pause. First of all, pause. Like I said, put your swords down, let your arms rest, let the message kind of sink in a little bit. Okay? And don't try and rush the situation here. Okay? Getting here with Knight of Pentacles, that's earth energy. Okay? So it's rooted, it's grounded, it's going to move slow, it's going to take its time. Okay? And the Knight of Wands is, yes, it could be about restriction. It could be about feeling ill at ease with your situation. Okay? But it's also about facing the storm head on. Okay? Facing your tower moment head on. Okay? Facing this Ten of Swords energy head on. Okay? It's about facing it head on and knowing that you have the authority to stand tall in this storm. Okay? Not only that, you have the creative bend, the creative energy, the mindset of figuring out a solution that might not fit in the box, but will work. Okay? Okay? All you need to give yourself is a little bit of time and a little bit of credit for even getting yourself here. Okay? The situation feels icky. It's an icky energy. It's saturating and sticky energy. I don't know if anybody feels tingly or like you have an itch that you can't scratch kind of thing. But that's the kind of energy that I'm feeling on it right now. It's saturating. Okay? That energy may take a little bit of time to move out. Okay? Let's see what else. Let's see what else here. What else do we need? What else do we need? Okay. What else do we need to see? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? One more here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. See, we're getting the star. Okay, we're getting the star. Okay. Getting the star. We're getting the Hanged Man. Okay, we're looking at the Hanged Man. Okay. Okay. And we're looking at the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So, first things first, okay, especially with this portion of the reading, the advice coming through here is that it might be time to look at the situation from a different angle. Okay. Talked a lot about giving yourself a break, putting down the swords, letting the message come in. Well, it might be helpful to, yes, absorb the message as you're receiving it, okay, but also take the time to kind of let yourself flip the narrative of this a little bit. Again, it might make you feel weird and uncomfortable and just, no. But perhaps letting yourself see the flip side of the situation, okay? This issue you're facing is going to take work to heal from. It's going to take work to absorb it and get it into your system, okay? I'm getting here with this Eight of Pentacles. You're going to have to really sit with it and do the work on it, okay? Because Remember this water carrier card here. It matters. You need to think about what matters. Think about what is a priority in your life. Okay, that will take some effort to understand. Okay, but as I said, with the idea of following your arrow, we also have the star. Okay, I love that we're getting this card here. Okay, because I always look at it like this is the North Star. This is where your compass is pointing. If you feel something that strongly, okay, go for it. If it's a new relationship after you being burned by another previous one, let yourself see that, let yourself appreciate it, decide from there. Okay, you don't have to decide on it right now. Okay, because you are fact finding. Okay, again, this Two of Swords, you are in a fact finding mission. Okay, but at some point you will have to decide what will be right for you. Okay, and right now you gotta let yourself do the work. Okay, so all that to say, let's get into our hidden energy. I have some hidden energy, I have some clarifying energy, then we're going to look at a bonus reading for you as well. So give me a minute to get there and we'll see what we need to see. For now, let's see some hidden energy. What's underneath all of what we just saw? I'm curious. I don't know if you're curious. If you made it this far, thank you so much for being here. Okay. Ooh, bestie. We're starting with the Chariot. Okay, we got the Chariot. Okay, here's our Chariot. We have, okay, I think this is the 10 of Wands. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. I'm reading that 9 of Wands, but I'm also getting moon energy. So let's go with that. 9 of Wands. Okay. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, and we have, oh boy, some of you are getting winded, and I had to catch my breath on that. But in any case, we have the Six of Cups. Okay, so there is clarity in your system right now. I say that because you are very sure of your path. You are very sure what kind of path you want to take. Okay. And this, again, this Nine of Wands is saying that you will have some level of perseverance and some level of perseverance to tap into. Perseverance, endurance is the word I was looking for there. Okay. But also, I did mention that I was getting moon energy. So there may be some portions of this journey that seem dark, unfamiliar. You might not be so sure what to do. Okay. Remember though that you have this Knight of Wands. Okay. So there will be some time. There will have to be a time where you will need to take action on what you're feeling right now. Okay, there will be some things that you will need to decide. You will need to take action at some point. Okay, I think you know this. Okay, I think you've internalized that. I think you might not be You might not be feeling ready, okay? And that's totally okay, all right? But you can't stay with what you know. You can't stay in that forever because your comfort zone won't expand. You won't grow. You'll stagnate. Okay? And I say that because the Six of Cups is coming up here for you. So there was an extraordinary period in your life where everything felt easy, everything felt wonderful. Everything felt like it was going to be eternally blissful. And that isn't the case now, right? And you know that. I think you're very clear about that, okay? But I think some of you are pining for what you might consider the good old days, okay? And, remember this, reconnect with the things that made you feel blissful, okay? But also know that energy changes. It's always changing. It's always moving. It's always progressing, okay? And you have the opportunity to progress as well, okay? Okay. So let's see our clarifying energy. Okay. I know I didn't mean to do this, but we're gonna look at the Three of Swords. Okay, we're looking at the Three of Swords. Okay. Okay, we are looking at the Three of Wands. Okay, we are looking at the Three of Wands. Okay, Three of Wands. Excuse me. We have the Six of Wands. Okay, with the Six of Wands, and we have the Emperor. Okay. So, clarifying energy, what you need to know is that you're still in control, whether you believe it or not. Okay, you still have your destiny in your hands. Okay, your destiny is in your hands, even if this suggests otherwise. Okay, here's your heartache, here's your pain, here's your bleeding wounds, here's everything wrong that has been done to you. Okay, and here is the recognition that you're still in control. You still have your life gripped in your hand. Okay, you don't have to fight that. Okay. What you need to know is that patience will be your best friend right now, because things are changing. Things are making big changes. Okay, there's big changes coming. Okay, and you've already worked so hard. You've already worked so hard to get yourself here. Okay, you might not see the progress, your pain and your hurt and bullshit you went through in the past. That still hurts, right? And it's okay for it to still hurt, okay? But be patient with yourself, okay? Be patient with yourself because you've worked hard to heal. You've really worked hard to heal, okay? And that's why you're being shown that the end isn't here yet. It's not here for you yet, okay? You don't need to be afraid. You don't need to be, well, it's okay to be afraid. Let me put it like that. It's okay to be afraid right now because this energy is new. Okay, it's new, it's unknown. I wouldn't blame you for wanting to run and hide or shield yourself. Okay, you're gonna have to drop the wall. You're gonna have to drop things for a little bit and let it really, let it cook, let it sink in. Okay. And it sink in, and when you're ready, when you're ready to go, when it's ready for you, when you're ready to go forward on this energy, it'll be there. It'll be there, and good things are coming. Good things are in store for you. Okay? Okay. Done rambling on that. Let's see what we need to see for our bonus reading. Thank you so much for getting this far in the video. I hope that portion of it was resonant for you. Hope this will be resonant for you. Let's see what we need to see. Okay. So for our first oracle card, we have sensuality, love, romance, and pleasure. This is attached to the card of rapture. Okay. We have rapture. Okay. We have the warrior woman, which asks you, have you answered your deepest calling? Okay. Have you answered your deepest calling, warrior woman? Okay. We have the sweet waters, which represent sensuality, romance, enjoyment, fertility, and balance. Okay. Okay. Okay, and we have fall into my arms, which says surrender, holding the opposites and the extremes of life. Okay. Okay. So there's that. Okay, this is interesting because I'm getting the idea of connection, but I'm getting connection in two ways. One, that there's a connection that you need to forge with yourself. Okay, getting here with this warrior woman energy here, which you're resonating with it. I hope. Yes, go. Yes, ma'am. Okay, or sir, or person who does not want to be identified on the binary. Totally cool. Love seeing this energy for you. Okay. Connection with yourself as it is reflected through your connection with others. Let's go with that. The reason I'm getting here is because we have two cards that essentially suggest you should tap into your sensuality. Go with what you're feeling. Go with what you're seeing, tasting, smelling, and hearing. Right. This could be an intuitive sense as well. Okay. Again, I'm going to the idea of your connection with others. The rapture card has this romance element to it, so it could be you and how you show up in your relationships. But we also have cards that suggest balancing and holding the opposites in your life as well. So maybe divine feminine and divine masculine, excuse me. Yeah, hold the balance. How do you show up in your relationships? How do you show up in the relationship with yourself? Okay. Let's see what we need to see from our tarot, and then we'll call it quits from here. Okay. For the bonus tarot, we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords. Okay. And the Queen of Swords, we have Temperance. Okay, we have Temperance. Okay, there's Temperance. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Three of Wands. Okay. And we have the Queen of Wands. Okay. Okay. So we have, once again, we have fire and air. Okay. For some of the more astute viewers out there, you may have noticed if you watched the whole video that we've gotten these two cards earlier in the main reading. Okay, so definitely a powerful mindset and a powerful feeling of energy coming through here. Okay, you have again going back with these thoughts of feeling very inspired and having the mindset of doing so. Okay, again, given that we're talking about the relation, especially in this bonus reading, talking about the relationship that you're showing up in with yourself and with others. It's interesting to see these two cards, Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands, okay? Because this is where your sense of balance is going to come in, okay? A sense of balance, sense of moderation, okay? There's a lot of energy here, my friends, okay? And it would be very easy to really go and burn yourself out, okay? Time to strike a balance, okay? Strike your balance and understand that this is going to require some patience and planning, okay? Understanding patience and planning, mostly patience, because this is going to be about understanding how you're showing up. How are you showing up? Okay. Are you balanced on the side of your mental, your mental prowess? You're very smart. You're very, very observant. Okay. Are you showing up as this bright, fiery, passionate energy? Okay. Again, love to see it, right? Where's the balance between the two energies? Okay. That's where you need to strike the balance and do the work to find that out. Okay. So that is it for this reading, guys. Thank you so much. I will have the main reading, the focus energy, all of that's going to be timestamped in the description. Check it out. Check me out on the socials. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next one, guys. Get in touch if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. And also, like, subscribe, and hit the bell buttons if you want to see more. Until the next one, guys, I love you lots. Stay safe, and I'll see you very soon. Bye, everybody.